is Mario. I'm also known as mariobro6499, and I'm currently filming this for Mr. Chewy Fish, who is going to be editing this entire video. So if you like the edits that you see here, definitely give him a try. Well, anyways, we're going to be going on to the food items here. I have 2 food items here, and what we're going to be trying first is Taco Bell's new item. That is the grilled cheese burrito, something like that. So I've got it in the bag, I've got all of it there, you know. So I'm just going to open it up. Hopefully that isn't too loud. So here is the wrapping that it comes in. As you can see, I guess if you judge by how big it is in the palm of my hands here, you know, it's a decent size for a burrito. So one thing you'll notice right off the bat is that it's double wrapped for some reason. They put the foil wrapping over the outside and then the paper wrapping on the inside. I don't know why they chose to do that. Maybe it helps the cheese not stick to it. Apparently the cheese is supposed to be on the outside of the burrito itself. I don't know. Let me just unwrap this really quickly. Oh, but yeah, there it is in all of its greasy glory, as I would say. Looks like some of the sour cream is actually coming out. That does not look appetizing. I'm going to be really honest with you guys. Damn, look, I'm not joking. Look at all of that grease coming off onto my hands. I'm going to finally give a little taste here. I'm going to go for this end right here. That looks really disgusting. I don't know. Can you see that on camera? But first bite, going in. I don't know what I was expecting for a first bite, but I got nothing but sour cream on that one. So here's some of the inside of the bite mark that I just currently made. I mean, for what it is, it's okay. I don't know what the gimmick was supposed to be. I think it's that cheese outside that's coating the sideline right here, but isn't on anything else on the side or anything like that. As a matter of fact, it just makes the entire thing more greasy and harder to eat, I would say. So yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't know what I was expecting. I looked at the promotional pictures for this thing, and it looked, I would say, a lot better. I don't know. Again, I don't know what I was expecting. Take another bite, I guess. It's interesting because the more I go into the center of this thing, I'm starting to get that different flavor. It almost, and again, you know, maybe it's on me for going at such a late hour and doing all of this. But as I'm starting to go towards the back, I'm getting the different parts of the burrito that I was supposed to have at the very beginning. Seems like it wasn't very mixed together well. The front of it was all sour cream, and then whatever chip mix they were using, and then some of the meat, it mixed in between. But now, if you look at it, there's nothing but rice, it looks like, into the second part, which is really unfortunate. If you compare this to the other bite I took earlier and showed, it does not look the same. And, you know, I like to have that good blend of things in between, especially in a burrito. That's a very important thing, I believe. That is a hard fact that I hold dear to my heart, obviously. But yeah. There's a little bit of meat now, and some of that, what is that, a Frito chip? What do they use? What are those little red things that they use? Chemical chips. I'll call them chemical chips. I mean, this is okay. I definitely will not lie to you guys and say that this is my... Oh shit, did I drop a little bit? Yeah, I won't lie to you guys and say, like, I haven't heard a single thing about this thing. You know, I watched Mr. Drops, Damn Drops, as he's known. And he was really hyping this thing up. I was really looking forward to this, as well as another food reviewer that I highly respect, Review Bra, Report of the Week. He was giving this thing a lot of praise as well. He was saying that for a Taco Bell item, it wasn't too bad, you know, which I have to agree with. Don't know what I was expecting, but I was expecting more. I think that's the lesson with this thing. I'm not saying that you shouldn't go out and try this thing. I mean, I'm just one opinion of many on the internet. Yeah, I mean, all right, this is the last bite. I'm not gonna keep this going any longer than I wanted to. On that last bite, it was all chip. Again, every bite feels a little bit different than the last, which personally I don't like from a burrito. But look at this. Look at all that stupid grease that this thing put on my hand. I get it, the cheese is on the outside, but, sometimes there comes a point between you have your grease and then you have, too greasy. You have to find that perfect balance between the two. And unfortunately, this thing seems to be on the too greasy side, in my opinion. It was an average item. It honestly felt like a over-glorified Taco Bell burrito. And I mean, again, I don't have the highest expectations when it comes to fast food. I mean, it's exactly what it is. It's fast food. I'm disappointed. I very much am. I was looking for more from what other people on YouTube are saying. I was looking for a bit more. So if I'm going to rate this thing out of 5, I would say it's average. I would give it a 3 out of the 5-star rating. So the next item that we have here is a from Jack in the Box. Now, depending on what time you go out and get this item, it's priced differently. For a full meal now, you can go out and you can, after 9, of course, go out and order their midnight snack. But yeah, here we have the second item. You go out, 9, I think it's past 9 is when they offer this. But they offer their munchie meal deals right there. I know it's backwards, but Chewy, maybe you can fix that in post. For, I believe it's $6, you can go out and you can get yourself a meal. It comes with a mix of regular French fries, curly fries, your choice of sandwich, 2 tacos. Now, I'm not going to be eating the tacos here today. I'm not going to be eating the fries here today. Instead, we're going to be focusing on the headliner here. That is the sandwich. Now, they offer 4 items for their sandwiches. They offer their sriracha curly fry burger, grilled cheeseburger, which now thinking about it, I probably should have gotten that to keep the continuation of grilled cheese items, I guess, for this review. Instead, I went for something different, which will be the last item that I list off. Chicken tater melt sandwich, which sounds weird, but it's 2 croissant buns, chicken, I believe a hash brown patty, I don't remember, and then their gravy mix or whatever. I haven't had it. I went for the spicy nacho chicken, which is the last item. So here it is, all wrapped up nicely. It even says it on the front right there, spicy nacho chicken. I may have let this sit for too long because the grease is coming out on the outside too. A lot of grease today, which, again, fast food. What are you gonna do when they come for you? The pictures always look better. They always make it look really appetizing when you look at it on the menu. But I should mention that this thing features 2 sourdough buns, 2 onion rings, jalapeno slices. I believe they're pickled because they are not too spicy. I don't think they are. And it features nacho cheese sauce. Again, keeping the cheese theme of today's episode going. So yeah, here it is. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, I'm sorry. Look, can you see that? Here's a little inside look, I suppose, at what it looks like. You know, it doesn't really look appetizing when you see it like that. But again, so is most fast food. But here it is. I'm going to finally get to it. The nacho chicken from Jack in the Box late night meal. Gonna go in for the bite. Here we go. Now that, to me at least, I enjoy chicken sandwiches. That tastes pretty good to me. The onion ring is a nice compliment to the entire thing that is happening here. They could have gone for a very simple chicken sandwich where it would have just been jalapeno slices and the chicken and the cheese, but I find that the onion rings give it a nice punch. Just gonna go in for another bite here. Make sure you guys can see me. I enjoy that. I highly enjoy that. It's just good. It's, again, though, I am a fan of things that are chicken sandwichy. Now, the only downside I will say is looking at this napkin after holding it for so long, it gets really greasy. So if you're not a fan of things that are like this, like I am, maybe steer clear. Only reason why this thing's getting a pass is it tastes good. It very much tastes good. It has a very nice flavor profile to it, whereas you have your Taco Bell grilled cheese burrito, it really lacked flavor. It just tasted salty with a little bit of spice from those chemical chips. Their chicken patty is not too bad. I find that it's seasoned very well. Does it take down the reigning king of cheap chicken sandwiches? No, that being the McChicken from McDonald's. But you know, for a fast food joint where you can get a alternative from a burger, this does it pretty well, I find. Now, I must admit, I'm a little bit biased when it comes to sandwiches. Anything with a sourdough bread based type of sandwich, I am immediately a sucker for. So maybe that's why I like it. Again, take my opinions with a grain of salt. Try it for yourself. Look at other people who've had this before. You know, I'm just one opinion on the internet out of many. You know, I find a lot of chicken sandwiches sometimes lack flavor, depending on which place you go to. This is really good. I highly enjoy this. It's a nice sandwich. If this thing does have a downside, and that is how messy it is to eat. I find that to be the case with most sandwiches, but this one seems especially so, that things can get kind of messy. I don't know if you can... Might be a little too disgusting here. Let me move out of frame. Yeah, if I'm going to rate that thing out of a 10, or excuse me, a 5, I don't know why I would jump to 10 all of a sudden, I would definitely give that a 4. You know, it has just the right amount of flavor that I enjoy. It has a good amount of spice. The chicken patty was seasoned well. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for that. I can't really think of anything else to add on. But yeah, that is going to do it for today. If you guys liked this, go ahead and drop a like. Yeah, special thanks to Chewy for letting me host on his channel today. And again, if you liked his edits, go ahead and contact. Again, you can find me, Mario, at mariobro6499 on youtube.com. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching.
Weezy out of here. Weezy out of here. Weezy out of here.